MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Mike Messina is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, Luis Robert. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2.
First pitch, 105.
Called strike, 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Nick Madrigal. Ball 1. That one right down Main Street. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The left fielder.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was. First offering on its way.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues, and still
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 good guys. Carlos Rodon will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here it comes on 3-0. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Bernie Williams is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-0 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 2-1 home. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Jose Canseco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Popped him up. Moncada has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Tim Raines. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fielder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. This is line to left.
Jimenez
is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
First offering on its way. Jorge Posada is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
2-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he misses ball four.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now batting, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. We've played two, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So striding in, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. No outs, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Nick Madrigal will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Skied into very shallow right. Canseco is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-2 Southsiders. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Derek Jeter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
At the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound. And boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites. Mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail 3-2. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're up 3-2. Now in the box, Jose Canseco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Tim Raines comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now is the Yankees DH, Cecil Fielder. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, James McCann.
Number 33.
And that's in there for strike 1.
McCann.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box, Yomer Sanchez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And this will be fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but they still lead it 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Posada, a native of Puerto Rico. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown as far as seasons played in the 18 years in the big leagues. You'd be hard-pressed to find just your average generic player. When you start hanging around for that long, you're talking the likes of Mickey Mantle, Andy Pettit, Mike Schmidt, guys along that lines that have stayed in the game 18 years and produced.
And that's in there, base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
In now, number 18. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bernie Williams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
To the plate now, Tino Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Robert. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The bat, number 1. designated hitter.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The count now at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Stepping into the box, Jose Canseco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Canseco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, inside.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
No strike.
Tim Raines comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Cecil Fielder is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Grounded to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Jose Abreu is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has a really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Tim Anderson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, James McCann, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He went down on strikes last time up. In there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Canseco will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Evan Marshall gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
23, Evan Marshall.
First offering on its way. Alfonso Soriano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jorge Posada will be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Ready
the
with
New
the
York
first
Yankees.
pitch. Here it comes.
Number 54.
Count 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, the center fielder, Luis.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air to center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter,
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Madrigal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. A man left for the White Sox. Score remains tied at 3-3. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Derek Jeter. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Derek.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0 on the way. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Cordero is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty D.
And that is down for extra bases, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D. When you get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping up now, Tino Martinez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's fouled away. Williams leads off second with nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Number 39 will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ross Detweiler answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. As a look, now the pitch. Short, hit hard. Anderson brings it in to second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emo Jimenez. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
So here's Jose Abreu. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 7, Tim Anderson.
So stepping in, Tim Anderson. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The New York Yankees get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Goose Gossage gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final